If you're thinking about upgrading your winter driving experience without spending a fortune on a new car with factory heated seats, you're in the right place. Cold morning commutes are brutal, and waiting 15 minutes for the engine to warm up while your back freezes against that icy leather is nobody's idea of a good time. The good news is that aftermarket heated seat covers have come a long way, and today I'm breaking down the 7 best options you can grab right now. All the links are waiting for you in the description below, so you can check prices and grab your favorite whenever you're ready. Let's dive in. First up is the Lustrate warm car seat cover, and honestly, this one nails the fundamentals better than almost anything else in the category. The moment you plug it in, you feel the heat starting to build, and within a minute or two, you're sitting on a warm, cozy surface that makes you forget it's freezing outside. The design uses a textured cross-hatch fabric with red accents that actually looks pretty sharp in most interiors, and underneath there's a rubberized non-slip backing that grips your seat like it means it. This is huge because nothing ruins a heated cover faster than constant sliding around while you drive. The control is refreshingly simple with high, low, and off settings, and on high you get a comfortable warmth in the low hundreds Fahrenheit range, enough to feel genuinely cozy without ever worrying about getting too hot. The foam holds heat beautifully too, staying warm for 10 to 15 minutes after you shut it off. If you're someone who just wants reliable, no-fuss warmth every single morning without overthinking it, the Lustrate is probably your best friend. Now, if you live somewhere truly brutal, somewhere the wind chill makes you question your life choices, you might want to look at the Acattop warm car seat cover instead. This thing is a heat cannon. It draws more power than most competitors and absolutely floods your back and seat with warmth faster than almost any factory system I've experienced. Picture yourself on a January morning in Minnesota, scraping ice off your windshield with numb fingers, then climbing into your truck and feeling genuine, penetrating heat within seconds of hitting the switch. That's the Acattop experience. The trade-off is purely cosmetic because the fabric tends to arrive a bit wrinkled from shipping and never quite smooths out completely. But let's be real. If you're driving a work truck or an older SUV where the interior already has some character, you probably don't care about wrinkles. You care about not freezing, and the Acattop delivers on that promise better than anything in the budget tier. Speaking of technology, the Canreal car heated seat cover takes things to a completely different level. This one uses graphene heating elements instead of traditional resistance wires, and the difference is noticeable. Graphene spreads heat evenly across the entire surface without those annoying hot and cold spots you sometimes feel with cheaper covers. It claims to hit 60 degrees Celsius in just 5 minutes, and from everything I've seen, that claim holds up. But here's what really sets the Canreal apart from something like the Lustrate or Acattop: it has a built-in USB expansion dock right on the power plug. So instead of sacrificing your phone charger for seat heat, you get both. That's brilliant engineering for anyone who relies on GPS navigation or needs to keep their phone charged during long commutes. The cushion itself is about 2 inches thick with soft spandex covering high-density foam, so it doubles as a comfort upgrade for your seat. You also get 4 temperature levels and multiple timer options, which means you can set it and forget it without worrying about draining your battery. If you're a tech person who appreciates smart design, this is your cover. The Big Ant heated car seat covers take a completely different approach by keeping things minimal. Instead of wrapping around your entire seat, Big Ant makes a simple pad that sits on top. It measures roughly 19 by 19 inches and covers your seat bottom and backrest without touching the bolsters at all. Why does this matter? Because if your car has side-mounted airbags in the seats, a full wrap cover can potentially interfere with deployment. The Big Ant pad sidesteps that concern entirely. The heat is gentle rather than intense, perfect for taking the edge off a cold seat without overwhelming you. Imagine you drive a compact car where a thick, bulky cover would feel cramped and awkward. The Big Ant slips in, warms you up, and stays completely out of the way. It's also the most affordable option in this lineup, making it a great way to test the heated seat concept before committing to something more substantial. For couples or families, the Fioqe heated car seat covers make a ton of sense because they come as a 2-pack with individual controls for driver and passenger. The heating elements are carbon fiber, which is inherently more flexible and durable than copper wire. Carbon fiber bends thousands of times without breaking, so the constant motion of getting in and out of your car won't degrade the heating performance over time. You get 3 temperature levels with a digital switch, giving you finer control than the basic high-low systems. The challenge with any 2-pack setup is power management, since running 2 heated covers simultaneously can push your accessory circuit close to its limit, especially if you're also charging phones or running a dash cam. Just be mindful of your total electrical load and you'll be fine. If you've ever had a passenger complain about being cold while you were perfectly comfortable, the Fioqe 2-pack solves that problem permanently. The Coverado heated car seat covers target a completely different buyer because these are designed to look premium. The outer material is faux Nappa leather with a breathable mesh center, and the whole thing features 6 layers of padding, insulation, and heating elements. It looks like something you'd find in a luxury trim package, complete with red contrast stitching and a tailored fit. But here's the truly unique feature that separates Coverado from every other option on this list. It works on both 12-volt and 24-volt systems. If you drive a commercial truck, a semi, or heavy equipment, you know that most accessories fry instantly when plugged into a 24-volt outlet. Coverado handles both without issue. The heat takes a bit longer to come through because of all those layers, roughly 5 minutes to feel genuinely warm. But the trade-off is a cover that protects your seat from wear while looking like it belongs in a luxury sedan. Rideshare drivers especially love this option because passengers notice the premium appearance and the seats stay protected from thousands of riders. Finally, the Gritrily heated car 2 seats cover offers maximum value for families on a budget. Like the Fioqe, it's a 2-pack, but it comes in at an even more accessible price point. The materials are straightforward, a soft velour or polyester blend, and the heating performance is solid without being exceptional. What you're really buying here is coverage for both front seats without breaking the bank. The main thing to be aware of is cable management, because running power to 2 separate covers creates a fair amount of wire clutter around your center console. A few zip ties and some creative routing under the floor mats solves this quickly, but it's worth planning for. Users consistently mention the therapeutic value for back pain and stiffness during long commutes, so if you're looking for gentle, consistent warmth, as much for comfort as for heat, the Gritrily delivers. So, how do you choose? If you want the best all-around reliability with zero fuss, grab the Lustrate. If you need maximum heat output for extreme climates, the Acattop is your powerhouse. Tech lovers who want USB charging and advanced controls should look at the Canreal. Drivers with compact cars or side airbag concerns will appreciate the minimal footprint of the Big Ant. Couples should consider the Fioqe 2-pack for matching comfort and carbon fiber durability. Professional drivers and truckers need the Coverado for its 24-volt compatibility and premium protection. And budget-conscious families can't go wrong with the Gritrily 2-pack for straightforward warmth at an accessible price. All the links are in the description below, so grab whichever one fits your situation and stop freezing through another winter. If this helped you out, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next review, and I'll see you in the next one.